news, authorities retrieve bodies of soldiers, geologists killed by rustlers. Medical student trapped in Ukraine dies 2 weeks after returning to Nigeria. Women's Champions League, Katoko's brace positions PSG above Bayern in quarterfinal. Details shortly. This is TOS Television, your digital-first Pan-African news network. I am Merciful Ajinomo, and you're watching TOS News 360. The Ugandan army has retrieved the bodies of 2 soldiers and 3 government geologists who were killed in the northeastern region of Karamoja. The geologists were on a mission to collect soil samples in the mineral-rich region. According to the military spokesman, Brigadier Felix Kulayigi, the bodies had been handed over to the Energy Ministry. More than 6,000 people have fled their homes in Gambia and Senegal following clashes between Senegalese soldiers and separatists near the Gambian border. On March 13th, the Senegalese military launched an operation against rebels fighting for independence in the West African country's southern Casamance region, which borders Gambia. In Nigeria, a final-year medical student of Zaporizhzhia State Medical University, Ukraine, Huzaifa Mudakai, has died 2 weeks after their evacuation from the war-torn country. Nigerian students trapped in the country are being evacuated after calling for help following the invasion. The House of Representatives has resolved to appeal the judgment of a Federal High Court Umuahia, asking the Attorney General to delete Section 84 of the newly passed Electoral Act 2022. The lower chamber asked the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami, to hold action on the issue until all appeal processes are concluded. Nigeria's First Lady, Aisha Buhari, has implored the International Atomic Energy Agency to do more to reduce the casualty figures of cancer in Nigeria and Africa as a whole. Buhari made this charge when she received a delegation from the IAEA led by the chairman, Nigerian Atomic Energy Commission, Professor Yusuf Ahmed, in Abuja. This is your digital-first Pan-African news network, TOS Television, and you are watching TOS News 360. More national, global, business and sports stories on return. Do stay with us. Thanks for staying. Motorists moving towards Lagos Island ran into a gridlock Wednesday after a fire erupted at the Apongbon Bridge, Lagos Island. According to the Lagos State Transport Management Agency, the fire started from the underneath the bridge. And now to global scene, one of the 2 black box recorders from the crashed China Eastern airliner has been recovered as investigators try to piece together what made a jet carrying 132 passengers crash in southern China. According to the director of the Accident Investigation Division of the Civil Aviation Authority of China, Mao Yangfeng, the device is so damaged that investigators were not able to tell whether it is the flight data recorder or the cockpit voice recorder. Taliban spokesman Inamullah Samangani on Wednesday confirmed the group has ordered the closure of all girls' secondary schools in Afghanistan to shut down just hours after they reopened, sparking confusion over the policy reversal by the hardline Islamist group. Some girls returned to school in the Afghan capital on Wednesday after Taliban authorities announced the reopening of secondary schools 7 months after seizing power and imposing harsh restrictions on the rights of women to be educated. On the business scene, the House of Representatives Ad Hoc Committee on Recovery of Outstanding Debts Owed by Oil and Gas Companies has given the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, now Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, 2 weeks to defend its indebtedness to the federal government to the tune of 3 trillion naira. The committee, which approved the NNPC's request for an extension of time at its investigative hearing in Abuja on Tuesday, also invited the Central Bank of Nigeria and the Federal Ministry of Finance, Budget and National Planning over the debt. And now to the sports scene, Paris Saint-Germain's all-time top scorer Marie-Antoinette Katoto scored twice as Paris Saint-Germain claimed a slender win at Bayern Munich in their Women's Champions League quarter-final first leg match. Katoto scored in both halves at Football Arena Munchen to give Bayern a mountain to climb when this UEFA Women's Champions League quarter-final is decided at the Parc des Princes next week. And that is TOS News 360 on your digital first Pan-African news network. For more updates, visit www.tostvnetwork.com. Do follow and like our social media handles on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. And remember to subscribe on YouTube. Do stay with us and enjoy more programs on TOS Television Network. I am Merciful Ajinimo. Thanks for watching.